the city with Halloween costumes. Really didn't see pumpkins. I didn't really know it was Halloween until I came home. I didn't know it was Halloween until I came home. But if you did go out and celebrate, I hope that you enjoyed it. I don't really like Halloween being in the middle of the week. My thing is Halloween is for the weekend, but I don't want to celebrate Halloween way too early neither. Like, I don't want to get dressed around the 25th for Halloween because it's not going to be Halloween weekend come November. I would rather you just, I don't know. I remember a couple years ago, they were thinking about changing the date of Halloween to like the last Saturday in October. I wouldn't be mad at that if it was changed, but it's a tradition. October 31st, everybody does it. But yeah, I didn't dress up this year. I've seen a lot of celebrities doing their reenactments and stuff. But is it me or is that getting a little bit boring?
This year's was boring to me. It was boring because I was so looking forward to seeing Diddy's costume.
Oh, in the dungeon.
No, because Diddy always does Halloween where he dresses up every year as a different character, and then he posts it. It's always this big thing. You ever saw his costumes over the years? Like when he dressed up as It.
Oh,
Batman.
yeah. But see, he's not somebody I'd be looking forward to.
Yeah, I look forward because he always he puts. Hello.
I'm sorry.
He puts good effort into his costumes. So yeah, I do.
Here we go again. I never hit record on here, but we're not starting over.
Well, they can still hear us, right?
Yeah. They'll hear us better now that the microphone is on. I thought I hit the microphone. I thought I hit record. I never hit record. But it's okay. I just never look forward to Diddy. Like, I remember I used to look forward to Beyonce, too. She used to go all out. I seen she did... Betty Davis. I think is that the only one she did? Remember, she would do like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah, but this one I wasn't really feeling.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I don't know.
It wasn't exciting.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more I'm not really excited about Halloween.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is, that we're getting old. And y'all know, in 3 weeks, in less than 3 weeks, I will be 40 years old. I'm going to shout it from the rooftop on November 20th at midnight. I'm 40. Hopefully I make it because, we still got some time. Anything can happen, but I rebuke all of that stuff. You see how Betty White almost turned 100, then a few weeks before, a few days before, she didn't make it.
So, a few weeks.
Yeah, I want to make it. Okay? I want to fucking make it. Let me tell y'all, I saw my family, because a lot of y'all be asking me a lot of questions and like, how's your family doing? How's your family doing? I be like, I don't fuck with them like that. I don't know. I just didn't, I just didn't see it. And that's being honest. I wasn't fucking with them. And, my nephew Chase, he lives with one kitten ever since birth. And his mom and his dad, Charles and Shakina, they always do the kidney walk. Normally I would just donate to the walk. But this time I told Shakina I'm going to go. The reason why I didn't want to go before is it always rained. And I don't want to walk in the rain. This year it did not rain. But the report said it's going to be 40 in the 40s. So I bundled up and everything. I got on out there. When I got there, to my surprise, I saw Amber. I saw Richard, Nina, the baby, Madison, Tibby. Everybody was out there. I was like, oh, okay. It's only one person that didn't speak to me. And that's all right. That's all right. I didn't do nothing to nobody, but it was a nice walk.
Sometimes when you move on with your life, people can't take it.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Yeah. And me and my sister, we had a nice little walk because it was about a 2-mile walk. And of course, with my family's drama anywhere you go. I mean, it was a little bit of drama, but it was over with, and I just stayed back and I talked with my sister, and we talked about literally everything, and it was good because I've been around her this year, but yeah, but I ain't really had no conversations with her, so we talked about stuff and what I'm gonna do for my 40th, and I'm like, girl, I don't know. I'm just happy to be
alive.
Yeah, I'm happy to be alive. People like, well, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, I don't know, because it's not a lot of things that I want. I'm just like, look, can you get me a big down blanket or something? I would take a big blanket, some cologne, stuff like that. But it's not it's nothing that I'm like, ooh, I got to have this and I want somebody to get it from me, no. I'm happy, man. But it was really good to see my family. I was happy to see them. The little baby. You ain't never meet Madison's son?
I have.
Okay. Yeah, he is a sweetheart. He was running.
I didn't. When I saw the last time I saw him, he wasn't walking, but I have seen.
Oh yeah, he can walk. And he gave me a hug, and he don't even know me like that, So I was just like, we laughed. He gave me high fives. He gave me a pound, and all of that stuff. I kind of feel like I'm missing out on the kids, and that's the bad part, because the kids don't have nothing to do with nothing. But I was really happy to see them, and Richard's birthday was the next day.
You said Jeremy was there too, right?
No, he wasn't there. He wasn't there. And you're so shady. You trying to get a rise out of me?
No, I'm not.
I feel like you're trying to get a rise out of me.
I was sitting here because I was doing something that y'all always complain about. I was at my phone.
Yes.
And so I was like, did he say Jeremy? Let me ask.
No, I did not.
I remember the last conversation they had, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh boy. So was he there?
I'm tired of them.
Richard was a part of that conversation too.
Yeah. Everybody has something to say.
Everybody has something to say.
Even my coworkers tell my God, I didn't expect to see that. But see, Facebook is messy as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Because sometimes when somebody's going back and forth in the comment, hey, you need to check out what so-and-so is saying. Why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, well,
my coworker like, Kevin, I know the same thing you talking about. I know exactly what you're going through.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he said right there and ready to go.
Yeah. Well, I'll let it go. You know,
you got to,
because it ain't worth arguing. Even though I said I'm not going to argue, I did kind of spark it up. I did.
You did.
I did.
You definitely did.
But still, I was mad. I was in a rage. But you know, Richard's birthday was on Monday. I texted him happy birthday, and and I even sent him a couple of dollars.
Good.
And he was happy. But before that, he was just saying how he was happy to see me, and he didn't realize how much he missed me until he seen me there. And that was good. That was real good. And I do hope that as a family, as a branch of my mother, as her, I don't want to say seeds, but as her descendants, I hope that, maybe one day we could all be on the same page. We're not going to agree, everybody's not going to agree about everything, but healthy fights is good too, Bless you.
Ooh,
bless you.
Jesus.
Bless you. Every family has fights, But I was just happy, man. I was happy. I feel like I'm improving everything. Like, he can't find a bunch of stuff on this list. On, what's they called? Instacart. I love Instacart, though. Because it really stops me from, not stop me, but I don't have to go out there and go shopping. First of all, I got to get an Uber to get there. Then I got to put all the food in the cart. Then I got to pay for it. Take it, put it back in the cart. And then I got to order an Uber, take it out the cart, put it in the car, take it out the car, bring it up the steps. And I don't have to do all of that. They do everything for you. But them fees, y'all starting to get a little ridiculous. But I love Instacart. It's like one of the best things. And I've never had like a bad person drop something off and whatever. They always nice to say, I'm pulling up. Are you going to meet me outside? Such and such. Yeah,
I can't imagine going grocery shopping for somebody. I just cannot. I don't want to go grocery shopping for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine going grocery shopping for somebody. Yeah. I don't care what you pay me.
It's a hustle out there.
The grocery store at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me tell you something. I have to be bored out of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't do that. So I guess Instacart is a good thing.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it really is.
Some places I don't want to go.
Yeah, and like I've only had one.
Man, somebody want you to Instacart for them for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, they
doing in that damn market with all them people in there.
Oh,
no, that and then you get aggravated, and then I'm sure it is a good tip. Mm-hmm. However, it depends on who's tipping. Because everybody's not a good tipper.
Because it's a delivery fee, a service fee, a priority fee, and then a tip for the driver.
Yeah, but the driver don't see all that.
No,
just the tip.
No, I mean, I'm sure the driver gets what they get on top of what you give them.
Yeah.
Because they're spending a lot of time.
That's what a tip is. However, but you probably have somebody who's going to go pick up $500 worth of groceries and you only give me $10.
I hope that I hope that nobody would do that. And even if they did, speaking of tips, right? Because we've been seeing a lot of videos where people, the delivery driver gets upset with the person they're delivering the food to because of the tip. But it's you who accepts the order. Because I've been on the phone with my friend long enough to know how it works because he does DoorDash. And he decides how far he wants to drive for how much he's going to get paid on top of the tip he's going to get. And he presses and chooses. So if you already have that selection, you can't get mad at the person that tips you whatever they can. Because I used to be a person that never tipped on Uber Eats. I never tipped. But then I was like, that's not right.
No, it's not.
So now...
Because I used to do Uber Eats, so that's not right.
So now what I do is I tip them. At least $5. You only... First of all, they're going to a store that's not too far from here. So you're going to get $5. And then... now, if they picking me up in an Uber, I don't tip Ubers. I don't tip Ubers. I don't know why. I just don't. I feel like Uber is making enough money off of me through Uber Eats and DoorDash too, but they don't have that service. But you can't get mad at how much a person tips you. You out there throwing their food in their faces and, arguing with them and getting yourself fired. But you are the one that presses that button to accept. I've been in Ubers to know how much money. I seen how much an Uber driver's going to get one time because they keep their phone like this on the thing, and it said $8. I was like, okay, well, he going to stack up his money. It's no limit to how much you can make in an hour depending on how far you're going, But I wish that people were not rude. I mean, I wish the DoorDash drivers, whatever driver, whatever platform you work for, don't get upset with how much somebody tips you. You don't know what that person may be going through. That could be their last meal for a day or two, and you throwing it around on the floor because you upset. I just don't think that that's cool. And then I seen one video where a man had a picture or a piece of paper like, you need to learn how to tip and everything, but the person was tipping them in cash. And then they showed, he was like, no, it's okay, you don't have to give me the money, it's all right. But when they showed on the video, it was like a slip about not tipping. But it was just, like, you don't know what that person was going to give you on the other side. So stop prejudging people. Stop accepting shit that, stop accepting jobs if you're going to be mad how much you're going to get paid about it. It just irks me. Now, I'm not finished. Something else that bothered me, and I can't remember what it was about. Now, I ain't gonna lie. First of all, I haven't paid attention to this Young Thug thing the whole time. From what it sounds like a lot of other people, they do a lot of dumb shit and they put it in their music and then they listen to the music and put the dots together. But, you know, Young Thug and whoever else, they had good lawyers and they were able to get away with a lot of stuff.
Well, this lawyer was an absolute gem. I followed part of this trial. They went through 3 judges because the last judge was a black judge who was doing corruption right there on the bench with the other lawyers.
With the other lawyers,
yes,
the prosecutors.
Yes. And it just all came out. It just was a trial. Today they said this was the longest federal trial, I think, in Georgia history. He's been in jail for 900 days.
Was that 2 years or some change?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah. The judge today, you know, well, not today, yesterday, or whatever day it was when he was released, you know.
Yesterday.
She, you know, told him, you know, that, you know, just broke down everything and said that, you know, time served. Basically said he's on probation. He's prohibited from going to whatever part of Georgia that he's from for 10 years.
He can't go to Metro Atlanta.
Yeah, and his father, whom he looks alike.
Yes.
Look, I saw his
father. And once he gained that weight, he do look like his dad.
Said, wow. And they're not bad looking guys. And I was like, wow, he looks just like his dad. But his father was very upset. And I said to myself, your son is home.
Yeah.
After being in jail for over 2 years.
Yeah. He better do whatever he can to avoid going
How about
to Metro
this?
Atlanta.
How about y'all go to him?
Yeah.
He got the money. I know people can't wait until he can get back in the studio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like Young Thug is a very, very popular rapper. Like he's not some up and coming rap. No, he was doing his thing before he went to jail.
And I wouldn't be so mad because 10 years go by faster than the blink of your eye.
Kevin, in the blink of your eye, you know, you put $2 in.
Man, 10 years. I was just turning 30.
10 years. Let me tell you something. No, he's going to be on probation for 10 years.
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years from that area.
But
this is what I'm saying. He's free. Me too. Mm-hmm. He's free. So I wouldn't give a fuck if they told him shoot his ass over the moon. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
As long as he's home. His dad on the damn thing complaining. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Your son is not some average Joe. He has the money. Wherever he lives at, outside of Metro Atlanta, y'all go to his house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Y'all go to his house for Christmas.
And he can move. And who's to say he should stay in Georgia? He can go anywhere.
Yeah. And y'all come see him.
Yeah.
10 years.
Yep.
If he was smart, I'd get in the car one night, late at night, by my damn self.
No, they're going to be watching him.
Hide me in the trunk. And go visit Metro Atlanta.
I don't need to go to Metro Atlanta.
Yeah. What the fuck is in Metro Atlanta?
Listen. He can't do gang signs. He can't do.
He shouldn't need to do any of that.
He can't be around certain people.
When he go out the house, tie his hands behind his back.
He can't even get high.
No, Kevin.
Oh my God!
You've been in jail for 900 fucking days.
Woo.
None of that stuff should be on your mind.
Let me tell you something. No, because he's gonna find a new.
Let me tell you something.
A new vice. Like when you tell somebody you can't smoke weed.
Thug is a rich man. He's a wealthy man.
Yeah.
Keep your ass in your condo or in your
don't
house.
Fuck it
and
up.
mind your fucking business.
Yes.
Okay? You are home now.
Mm-hmm.
If you get locked back up again, that ain't nobody's fault but who? Yours.
What the sorry. This thing don't have nothing.
What market did you send them to?
I sent them to Walmart.
Walmart to go get groceries?
Yeah. Oh, Walmart is cheap.
Oh! I'm thinking of Walgreens.
No.
Sorry. Sorry.
Walmart.
Sorry, yes. I'm sorry.
This thing done went up in price.
Can we talk about Meg Thee Stallion?
Yeah, about how she lied to Gayle King?
Yeah. Well, let me just say this. Meg Thee Stallion, I didn't watch the video where she came out and said that she lied. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to. You know why I didn't want to? Excuse me. Because I'm already and will still be Team Meg. Mm-hmm. Megan Thee Stallion lied to Gayle King about sleeping with Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
When Gayle King asked her, she lied and said no. But can I just say this? I knew at the time